Hey guys, it's Kara here, and I'm with
Jason,
AKA
Shredded Jesus.
AKA the Swole Jesus, as you were called at the Arnold.
You know what? You should reintroduce me, and I'll have like some epic music, some God type music.
We can do that. I bet you can hook that up via editing.
So it's Kara and
Shredded Jesus.
all right.
Shreds. You guys are watching a little bit of our shoulder workout. This is post Arnold weekend. Reminder, we do work out first thing in the morning, so this was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and
This was like day 10 in a row of working out. We worked out 13 days straight.
yeah, so tired from that, tired from the weekend and just being dehydrated, and
We didn't get home till 10:30 the night before, and then we got up at 4:30 to train.
yeah, so I knew going into this workout I was just like gonna go lighter and go for more reps kind of workout. One of those days ended up being an entire deload week for me.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go. I think I went a little bit heavier in shoulder press, which you didn't see. I think I did 75s for shoulder press, but I think I only showed the 65s.
Look at all those shreds.
Drop set, I think 25s and then 15s, or maybe 20 and 15s. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. It was like 5 days ago.
It's hard to remember yesterday. But yeah, so we did shoulder press followed by seated lateral raises, and then we threw in just some front raise action here.
I hated these. I've never done them before. Kara's like, oh, let's try these. And it just felt like...
You didn't like, I'm twisting as I come down. He didn't like that motion.
It felt like Snap City on my shoulders, and I wasn't even going heavy. Like that turning motion. I don't know, just my body didn't like it. You liked it though, right?
I like it, yeah. I feel it a lot.
I mean, I felt it, but I was just... I don't know. My shoulders weren't moving so nice doing it.
I don't do front raises a lot, so I feel like I'm really weak when I do them. But it's always a fine line for me to be careful with like strength training versus like I do get a lot of impingement type issues in my shoulder, and that's why sometimes I have shied away from that.
So I superset that with just straight raise, front raises, I guess. I don't know what you call them.
With a plate, yeah.
With a plate, 45-pound plate.
Yeah.
And I feel these a lot. I like these.
How many people think Jason needs a new winter toque? Anyone else sick of seeing that fallen hat?
I need to keep my hair in check.
I know, but we got to get you a little more variety, I think, with your toque selection.
Then we did one arm lateral raises. I like to do them leaning on a bench, and she likes to do them standing.
Yeah, they're definitely harder leaning on a bench, but I like standing just to go a little heavier. I keep that bend in my elbow, make sure I turn my hand out as I'm coming up, and I really feel these. I love these.
I try not to put my arm all the way down. I try to keep the tension on my shoulder when I do them. I don't know how you do them, but that's what I do.
Yeah.
What do we do next?
I'm just Myron right now, my 6 a.m. style. Big bun, glasses.
I've never done these before. Kara, want to throw them in? Standing shoulder press?
Yeah. Sean from High Performance Nutrition recommended these to us. He said he's been doing them a lot.
Use a lot of core.
You really do.
It wasn't heavy, but I was just wobbly because I'm not used to it.
Well, and this was like our fourth movement too. But these were really good. I don't think I went as heavy as I could have went on them. Shit, I'm so short. It looks like I'm sitting, doesn't it?
It does.
I swear I was standing for these, but I think I was only doing 20s on these. Like I said, I was just kind of taking it light, focusing on form and just doing a little more reps. Did you get in that chest shot?
Not the best camera shots. We were tired, exhausted. Sorry about that.
But you can train while traveling, and that's what we did. You know, like sometimes you just have to kind of not go your heaviest. It really just depends on, you just got to listen to your body. And for us, I know we were both dehydrated and not fueling like we normally do, not sleeping like we normally do. So
not eating like we normally do.
Yeah, you still train, but just like listen to your body. It's not to say you can't still PR or whatever, but it may not be the weekend for it, you know?
So after shoulders, we hit arms.
bicep curls.
3 sets each, what, 8 to 15?
Yeah, and I'm trying to be better about keeping my elbows pinched to my side. I know you can see in some of my past videos that I swing a little too much, which does take away from just focusing on the bicep, so I'm trying to work on those. Then
seated incline curls, and I like them with my feet up.
Yeah.
I like having my feet up. For some reason, I just feel it more in my biceps, maybe because I'm not using my hips as much to swing up the weights.
Right.
But I do like them more with my legs up on the bench.
These are good because, like, I always think on my first 2 reps, I'm like, oh, I didn't go heavy enough. I'm using 10s. And then by rep 5 or 6, your biceps are just burning like a motherfucker. So I really love these. I don't know why it just isolates them a little bit more. Your elbows are further back. It just hits them in a different spot, and I really like it.
Good, nice stretch.
Yeah. Well, you can see a little baby shoulder cap there, too. That ain't
then
bad.
Gymshark leggings.
Yeah. I love those ombre leggings. Those are awesome. And then we did preacher curl, and for me, depending on what preacher curl machine you're on, I can go like a different weight, and I don't know.
They're all different. It wasn't too much.
It doesn't look very heavy here, but my biceps are shot.
We did triceps after this, but we didn't film it, and so that's about it.
That's about it, guys.